Get out. Get it out of here!
Well. Well, I have something here, Harry. It's showtime! I love this stuff.
No, that's a trick. That's some kind of special effects.
It's on record. I'm going to save this stuff.
Hello, friends. You're watching an episode of the Good Improv Show live.
Yeah.
Because it's happening live.
Live right now. Well, that's a bit of a lie. There's a bit of a time lapse, isn't there?
There's 3-second delay.
3-second delay. So this is 3 seconds in the future.
Yes, but you shouldn't delay for 3 seconds if you want to get the entire Good Improv set on VHS right now.
That's right. With only 2 payments of $24.95.
That's all it costs.
The entire, also on Laserdisc.
Yep. All you got to do is head over to the subscribe button and push that.
Yeah.
And then head to goodimprov.com and search endlessly for that set.
That's right. It's on there.
It's on there
We're not
somewhere.
sure where to put it. By the way, because we are 3 seconds in the future, if we react as if a meteor has struck or something, just use it as a heads up.
That gives you 3 seconds of time
3 seconds
to
of
get
time
away.
to say goodbye to your loved ones or hide or something. Duck and cover.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Say goodbye to your loved ones or hide or push the subscribe button.
Or that. Or
That would help,
subscribe.
too.
It's your last 3 seconds to subscribe to.
Because that's really would be the end of it. They'd probably cap the numbers right there.
Yeah.
Use your time wisely.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to do some comedy for.
We have to do comedy for
Yeah.
you because you gave us words.
Oh.
Those words being baseball,
Whoa.
delirious,
Whoa.
and bulletproof.
Whoa.
So you gave them to us. Now we're going to make some jokes.
Yeah. Whether you like it or not.
Thank you for sending those in. Hey, fellas. Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
Do you remember when there was a meteor headed for the Earth shaped like a baseball bat?
I did. Yeah. And I like the poem Casey at the Bat. I got out there. I thought I'll handle this. And people they had the army. They had a team from NASA, and I'm like, no, guys, no. And I got my bat ready. And I didn't make it. Didn't make it. It was we cut to a science laboratory. So, gentlemen, meteor is there's no way to sugarcoat it. It is heading toward our planet, and it will be here tomorrow sometime around 4:30. It's going to hit at the Atlantic coast, and we only have one plan to stop it, and that plan is presented by Mr. Tommy Lasorda, baseball coach extraordinaire.
That's right, it's me, Tommy Lasorda, baseball coach extraordinaire. And my plan is to sugarcoat it. I say we take all the sugars and we put it along the coastline where the meteor is going to strike.
So it'll land in a big pile of sugar?
Maybe if we sugarcoat it, it won't be so bad. Hey,
Okay,
fellas?
see, I'm going to be honest. I called the I heard from the National Baseball League that Tommy Lasorda had an idea. I assumed it was going to be something with a giant bat.
So, yeah, I was thinking baseball related as well.
Yeah.
He said the meteor was baseball bat shaped.
Yeah.
And it was going to be just presumably swinging at the earth, hitting the earth like a giant baseball.
Yeah.
I figured your idea would be something like,
baseball related.
yeah, throw a knuckleball with the earth so it dips before the meteor can hit it.
So, but no, your plan is to put sugar out.
Nobody wants to sugarcoat things anymore. I say maybe let's give it a try.
Is this because you're on that Slim Fast thing and you're just really hungry and you really want access to sugar?
Snap into a Slim Fast. It's wet.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah?
Do you remember when you were delirious because you bet us that you couldn't eat 450 Cadbury Creme eggs at one sitting?
Yeah.
And you got such a sugar high that you were delirious for a few days?
That's one of the many times I have slipped into a delirium, yes.
Okay, all right.
I mean, those eggs, you know? Have you guys ever eaten that many?
I
cream
mean, I like
eggs at a
those eggs.
time?
They're good. I could eat like 3, maybe 6.
What about 450?
No.
That seems like a lot.
It seems like a lot. And
Right.
you were insistent too.
So
we
what do you
didn't
think
even like
happens?
bring it up. You brought it up like, hey, bet you I can't, like
Yeah. I
like-
put my money where my mouth is.
We cut to Dan seeing his doctor. Dan, I'm going to advise you medically as a doctor
'Kay.
not to eat the 450 delicious chocolate eggs because I think you could get a bit of a tummy ache.
Hi, Dan. I'm another doctor sent here from the I'm the doctor from the Cadbury School of Medicine, and I'm here to tell you that eggs are healthy, and 450. Well, that's just much more healthy. I mean, that's just math, Dan.
Really healthy. That
Yeah.
sounds healthy.
So I mean, this doctor's opinion. I say you go for it, sir. I say you go for it and eat those eggs.
Well, it's going to put your liver into shock.
Shock from deliciousness, Dan.
You may slip into a diabetic delirium.
Now, Dan, people are going to
Okay.
tell you that I'm not actually here and I am part of your delusions, having already eaten many of these eggs. You're just having some sort of sugar crash and your system is failing, and I am a persona doctor that you've created out of your own adult mind. But I'm here to tell you, eat the eggs.
So I guess the only way I could find out for sure is if I killed you.
Killed me with deliciousness.
Well, yeah, or like a gun.
Yeah, you could do that
Because
too.
then we'd know for sure if you're just a figment of my imagination. or-
There's a gun over there in that cabinet with the rest of those eggs.
I'm not a figment of your imagination. Are you thinking of killing me?
No, not you, doctor. This guy over here, this doctor.
You'll have
Okay.
to eat your way through those eggs to get that gun down.
I'm going to write you a prescription for 460 Kinder eggs.
Okay.
Ooh, I wouldn't eat those. You might choke on those toys
I got
inside
a
there.
prescription.
It's really dangerous. You know what? I'll write you a prescription. I'll write you a prescription for 680 Cadbury Creme eggs.
Oh,
Yeah.
You seem surprised there. Did some
680.
No toys.
680?
No toys in there to choke on. They're perfectly safe.
Okay. Didn't want to do this, but 681.
Wow. Plus
All
the
right.
450 I already got. That's a lot.
That's
Okay.
right.
Well, Dan. I'm gonna sweeten the deal even more. If you eat all those Cadbury eggs and no Kinder eggs, I'll let you fly. I'll let you fly, Dan.
Wow.
Go up to the top of this hospital. You jump off.
Will I get that in advance of doing the
Oh, well, you have to eat the eggs first,
the
Dan.
eggs first? Okay.
Eggs first.
Okay.
Eggs first. Questions later.
I'm gonna do it. We cut forward to Dan's funeral. Hey everyone, I'm Dan's son, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
I didn't know Dan had a son.
Yes.
Huh.
As you can see, I look exactly like my father did.
Uncannily.
You do?
Yeah. I'm actually, well, I should tell you up front, I'm a test tube baby.
Oh.
My dad donated his sperm, and then they found a way to met his sperm with his sperm and make a child.
Wow.
So I am the byproduct of that.
Wow. That's weird. And anyway, do you want to say a few words about your dad?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks, Dad, for doing the weird thing you did where you took your sperm and then had your sperm impregnate your sperm so that I could be born. You guys ever known anyone who's had that?
No, that
No,
seems pretty weird.
I can't say that I have. No.
Right. Okay. Well, my dad was the first, I think.
Yeah. Well,
Doctors begged him not to do it.
Wow.
Said I'd come out all deformed.
Huh.
Dad was like, "Nah, he'll be fine," and I look fine, right?
Yeah?
Yeah. I
You
mean,
look fine.
Inside, though,
yeah. It's all messed
it's
up in
all
there.
messed up inside. Yeah.
You want a Cadbury Creme egg?
Yeah. Well, I really shouldn't.
Come on.
All right, I'll have one. Hey, Jordan,
Yes?
remember that time we went to a baseball game and you caught a home run ball?
I do. I remember that day very, very well. And as I ripped it out of the hand of that child, I knew that I had caught something special.
Oh, that was cool.
That was pretty cool. Pushed over the
We
vendor.
cut to a courtroom. And it was then, Your Honor, that the defendant grabbed the child who had caught the baseball and ran with him out of the baseball stadium, shouting, I caught him, it's all fair and square, and threw the child into the back of his van.
Now, so just to be clear, so I have this case fully prepared in my mind. A home run was hit.
Yep.
A child leapt up into the air, catching the
ball,
home run.
1,000,000 to 1 odds, you know.
At which point,
Jordan
Caught the child.
Caught the child.
before he landed. Yes.
before he landed,
Yeah.
Yes.
before his feet had touched the ground
And
again.
then ran him into his van, Your Honor. That's why we are going for no bail here. We feel that Jordan is a danger to society and to children everywhere.
Seems fair to me. Not that, but that I caught the ball.
Was it a fair ball? Was it a foul ball? Fair ball?
It was a home run. It was a home run.
Home run.
But no, it was on the foul. I was on the foul line.
Still.
Yeah. A home run somehow, despite being
Yeah.
hit out over towards the outside of the field, came back
Yeah.
and went
It
foul.
bounced foul.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it hit like a light or something and then bounced into the foul part where
Okay.
where the kid was sitting.
I'm going to award Jordan custody of this child.
Holy cow! Really?
Yes. Do you want it signed by the guy who hit the home run?
That'd be great.
We could get the child signed, I think.
That would probably increase its value for collectors.
We cut to Comic-Con. So, Jordan, I see your booth here is just a bunch of kind of young children who have been signed by baseball legends.
Yeah, are you a collector?
Yeah, definitely I am.
Okay, well I
100%
got Justin here, and he caught a ball that was hit by Sammy Sosa, and I caught
Wow.
him.
Can I go home? I want to go home.
Name your price.
Wait, $50?
Sold.
Okay.
Are you going to take me home, sir?
Yes, I am going to take you
Wait,
to my
my
home.
home or to your
To
home?
my home. Let's just be.
Oh,
You're collectible now, okay? We cut to a grading where they do grading on collectibles. All right, so I've brought Justin in here.
do I have to stay in this box?
Yes, stay in the box. Don't move.
Yeah, so it looks
Don't
like
sweat.
you've got a really good specimen here. Looks like this ball was hit in a game
I'm tired of
by Sammy
hold this
Sosa.
ball.
It's clearly impacted here by the bat. You can see the bat marks
That's
on
right.
there.
And the kid caught it.
And he's signed
Yeah.
as well by the hitter,
By Sammy, yeah.
by Sammy Sosa there.
I call him Sammy.
Sammy, okay. Yeah, I'd say this is worth upwards of market value now. Probably $60.
$60? You hear that, buddy? Okay,
wow.
yeah. So I'd like to unload this guy today. Can we?
Okay, well, we just appraise here. We don't.
Are you
This isn't an
surprised?
auction.
Okay, I did not tell you to do
Call the
auctions.
police.
too.
I really want to go home.
Has there been a crime?
No, so I have a certificate of authenticity
Oh,
here,
man.
as you can
Oh
see.
yeah, there it is.
A photograph of me catching the child at the
I
game.
think I saw myself on a milk carton the other day.
Yeah, he's very famous, this guy. People are looking all over for him.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
We got to a Major League Baseball game. All right, that's right. Step on in, guys. The first 1,500 fans get a free souvenir. Here's a child. There you are.
Oh.
There you go. Here's a little boy. There you are, sir.
Hey.
There you go. Yeah, enjoy that for the game there. All right.
Excuse me. This
Yeah.
is a little cumbersome. Couldn't I have a pennant or something
No,
instead?
no. That's we got kids. We got 15,000 of these to give out here.
Okay.
So we got to unload these. They were all signed by one of the less popular players.
I see
Oh.
that.
So they're not moving as much as we thought
we
they
cut
would.
to after the game in the head office there. All right. That promotion was a disaster. In the 7th inning, when everybody started throwing their children onto the field to indicate their disgust with the team.
Well, I mean, yeah, in hindsight, maybe we shouldn't have done that. They've been on a losing streak for a while.
Oh, we have to have some sort of promotion to draw people in.
Yeah, they're not going to come in for the baseball, that's for sure, because these guys suck this year.
All right. Well, I guess that's true, but we can't have another incident like this.
Don't worry,
Okay.
don't worry. Boss, I got a new idea. I've taken care of it.
Okay.
All right, get your free Wolverine. Free Wolverines for 1,500 people.
Hey, Justin.
Yep.
Do you remember when you wrote a book about being allergic to exercise?
I do remember when I wrote a book about being allergic to exercise. I noticed that every time I exercised, I would sweat. My breathing would get, harder.
Oh.
I, had to have, trouble breathing. Like it would get heavier. I think my heart rate would go up. My face would get a little red. So I clearly is some sort of allergic reaction. And that's why I'm going on this national tour. I don't think exercise is good for us. I think it causes us to be tired. I'm almost tired right after exercising.
Right.
Sore, sweaty.
sore muscles.
Right.
And I think it causes autism.
think you might be right about that.
Yeah. So that's my national tour I'm doing. No exercise. I'm gonna protest in front of the school over here to get gym class canceled. You guys want to join?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Jenny McCarthy's joining us.
Hey, all right.
Don't I gotta sell a sold house?
Hey, Justin,
Yeah.
do you remember that time that you insisted you were Superman, even though we had rock solid evidence that you were not Superman?
I'm still on the fence about that. I remember it as if it were yesterday. We cut to the apartment. Guys. I think I just realized something today. And this is going to come as a shock to both of you. But I am Superman.
What?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah. No, I am. Guys, I am Superman. I'm telling you.
That's absurd.
I think my secret identity is just so good that I forget being Superman when I'm not Superman. But I swear to God I'm Superman. Like yesterday, that building that they're like demolishing downtown.
Uh-huh.
Well, I happened to be walking by it, and I noticed that there was like a bug on me, so I went to blow it off, and then the building just collapsed inward on itself.
Whoa.
My breath blew it down. I'm like, I have to be careful with that. Yeah, and like the other day, you remember when I went to Cleveland?
Wait a minute.
What?
Do you sleep at night?
Yeah.
You mouth breathe.
Okay, well, obviously I have some sort of instinct that stops me from damaging our building, but clearly I just wasn't paying him as much attention. Maybe I was alarmed by the bug. I don't know.
Hold on, though. Our building had a leak in the roof. If you remember correctly, not too long ago.
Yeah?
Maybe even a reduced version of his breath
Yeah, maybe even just mouth breathing did that.
could be...
Yeah,
even though he's
yeah.
restrained at night like he said he was.
Remember when I found that sandwich in the fridge, and you guys were like, that's been in there for like weeks?
Yeah.
And there's some green stuff on it? Made me really sick. I think that green stuff might have been kryptonite, guys.
Not just a bad sandwich.
Well, I mean, I don't know what the rules of kryptonite.
I think kryptonite kind of like a crystal, like a glass. It'd be all like crunchy.
I mean, yeah, normally, but when it's on a sandwich, clearly they've, filed it down or something.
On its own, I wouldn't believe the sandwich evidence, but coupled with the other two pieces of evidence,
See?
I'm starting to...
And you know how I need glasses to see?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe when I'm Superman, I take them off. Maybe that's why I don't remember so well by Supermaning.
Because when you take your glasses off, you don't remember very well?
I guess. Look, I don't know how this works, guys. I'm still trying to deal with this new reality myself. But
Have
I'm
you ever
pretty
worn
sure
a
I'm
cape
Superman.
before?
I have. I must have done. I mean, Superman wears a cape, right?
Yes, he does. He wears one cape.
Maybe that's why no one's ever figured out who he is. Oh, sorry, I'm really tired. I must have been out all night, fighting crime or something.
You were at the factory all night last night.
As far as you know, and as far as, I remember, but, maybe when I blacked out for a bit, maybe I did Superman stuff.
But your name is Justin DeVoe, not Clark Kent.
Well, that is just clearly a story, because whoever wrote those stories didn't know Superman's real identity.
Well, yeah, why would you want to spread your real identity around?
Yeah, like
that?
why would you do that? Why would you like tell people you're Clark Kent? No, that makes no sense. And Clark Kent, who's named Clark Kent? Who has a kid with a k sound and names their kid another k sound? That's just dumb. No, Justin DeVoe though, that's a secret identity. That's a secret identity for Superman.
It's like naming you Willie Ward.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that.
So are you even interested in journalism? Or are you going to assume the other parts of Superman's life?
I feel like
Yeah, do you
feel I
do
should
journalism?
start. I feel I should start. I should at least live up to that bit of it.
Yeah. Start looking for a girlfriend, Lois Lane.
Yeah.
Women are repelled by you.
Yeah, I know that's going to be a problem. But I mean, they don't make much time with Clark Kent either, right?
I guess.
So I mean, maybe that aspect of it is still.
And you have no recollection of being Superman whatsoever.
You know what? It's just kind of a feeling I have. It's got to be somebody, and might as well be me.
We cut to Justin at a police station. So, sir, just so I got this correctly, you have attacked 12 bald men
Yeah.
and accused them all of being Lex Luthor.
Yes. And I know that so far none of the ones I have found have been Lex Luthor, but he's out there. And, I mean, it's only a matter of time before I get one right. And you all will be laughing. You'll all have a good laugh about this. When it's like, oh, I guess he finally got Lex Luthor, you know?
And you insist that you're actually Superman.
Yes. I mean, I don't remember being Superman, but clearly that's something to do with the powers. Some sort of amnesia thing where, you know.
All right. Well, I think I speak for all of us at the station here when I say I'm sorry we arrested you.
No problem.
We're going to let you go, and
Officer,
you
you were just doing your job.
So you're gonna fly away here and.
Well, I'll probably just walk for a bit. And, don't feel like flying. Oh, by the way,
Why not?
I beat up a clown pretty bad. Also, I'm assuming it's the Joker. I mean, I know that's not a Superman villain, but I thought I'd do Batman a favor.
It says here his name was Larry Smith. He was a child entertainer.
Yeah, he was around children, which I think. Why would you let such a dangerous person like the Joker around children?
Oh my
That's
God,
just
you busted
irresponsible.
out all his teeth.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you gotta be tough on crime. I mean, the guy's a maniac.
Was that one punch?
No, that was a few.
A few? I
Yeah.
thought Superman would be like one punch and bust all his teeth
Well, I
out.
don't want to use my super strength on a normal human. It would kill him. Launch him to the moon.
I guess that's true.
You gotta tone it down with normal humans.
Yeah, it's a good point.
All right. Anyway, I think.
We cut to the Justice League.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi. So we can start the meeting. What's up? What's going on? What are we working on?
Well, just the one agenda item, really.
Okay. All right.
Just
Let's hear it.
a bank robbery downtown.
Okay.
Lots of people
All right.
held hostage there.
All right. Well, let's do it. Let's
Specifically requested Superman.
Okay. Well,
this
let
one.
me suit up and get down there. Like I mean, no time like the present.
Okay.
All right. Well, I
And
guess.
you're gonna fly there this time, not try to walk.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'll try. I'll try to flying. I mean, my flying's been a bit off lately. I don't know what's wrong.
No need to go with one of us, though. Hey, no need to hop in the Batwing or.
No, I can get down there all right.
The
I mean,
invisible plane.
I'm
Can
assuming
I
it was
Wonder
that,
Woman fly in.
I'm assuming it was that kryptonite on that sandwich I ate. It's still kind of, running havoc with all my powers.
Still.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put a sign up in the kitchen. No kryptonite to be served on sandwiches
Well, thank
here.
you. You know what? Hey,
Yeah, we also
thanks.
put the kryptonite detector in. So.
I appreciate that.
very expensive.
So much. Thank you very well. I mean, yeah, come on, you can afford it.
It's not about who can afford it. I mean,
Yeah, but you can't afford it though. I mean, it's
I
not.
can.
That's
I
like
can
afford
peanuts
it.
for
You
you.
can afford it.
I can afford it.
Right. That's probably a tax write-off. You're probably going to end up making more money on that.
Hey, those loopholes exist, you know?
You get to call the Justice League in as a tax write-off. That's all right.
Yep.
Wow.
Expenses.
So you're kind of like the head of the whole thing, like on paper, hey?
I guess so.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure he makes a mint out of this. He wouldn't do all this, not make any
Good for
money.
you.
Actually, according to the books, the Justice League takes a loss every year.
See what I mean?
Wow.
You sly dog, you.
That's pretty
yeah.
good.
Yeah, not profitable whatsoever.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I better get to that.
Yeah, the
that
bank robbery is
bank
kind of
robbery.
raging. So
Yeah.
now-
Sorry, I better get down there. I'll see you guys later. Lone stupid person dies in bank robbery trying to foil.
Hey, Dan,
Yes.
do you remember when there was crying in baseball?
I do, and boy, was that a golden age for baseball. A man had hit a home run and then run around all the bases, then just weep openly.
We cut to a announcer studio, and Weeping Sam Johnson now is rounding first as sobbing Johnny Walder
Oh, and here comes
just cries and cries.
And here comes crying Sonny Williams sliding into home, and the ball is caught by tearful Jackie Johns, and he's out, and he's having a good cry about that all the way back to the dugout.
Wow, and the winning team is also having a big cry about that for victory.
Oh, and they've all stopped to read some Shelley, their favorite romantic poet, and it's moving them to tears.
Yeah, the audience now just weeping in the stands, especially the one who lost money on gambling.
It'll be great for these people to watch a good old baseball game and forget all about the crippling depression of this Great Depression that we've been under for the past few years.
Join us next week for Friday Night Baseball.
Hey, Jordan.
Yes.
Do you remember when you were trying to invent a new type of bulletproof armor for the police to wear?
Yes, I do. And I remember that thinking it was a complete coincidence that the bulletproof armor I invented looked exactly like Eddie Murphy's clothes from the film Delirious. The red leather and the.
We cut to a police station. So, thank you for joining me, officers. Thank you so much. So, you guys are out there. You are risking your lives. And first of all, thank you. Thank you so much for risking your lives for us every single day. And I have a new product today that will keep you safe. And thank you very much for joining me in my little presentation. So, now, you guys are out there. Bullets flying. You know, the situation goes south. Goes as bad as it can go. The bullets start flying. You want to be protected. So, I have for you the new police uniform, fully protective, super leather boy vest. That's right. As you see, it looks like a completely normal black leather vest. It is best worn without any kind of undershirt under it. Just, you know, just the vest. Leave it open a little bit too, you know, like literally show a little bit of that chest hair. Really let you know what a manly cop you are. But
also then the criminal will be getting all cocky, like, oh, I bet I can shoot this guy in the chest.
Yeah.
Then he shoots the vest, and you're like, ha, I'm safe and protected.
That's right. You'll be safe and protected in this new leather boy vest. I also have new leather hats for you guys to wear.
Okay.
A little bit of sparkle around the side of those leather hats too.
Bulletproof as well?
Yeah, yeah, totally bulletproof as well. All bulletproof. And these here, now they're bulletproof. Well, they were going to be bulletproof pants, but I only had enough material for the front of the legs there.
So they're assless chaps.
They're chaps of a sort, and they don't have any buttocks protection built into them, no, but
Circling back to the hats for a moment.
Yeah.
If I were completely nude,
Yeah.
and the criminal were to say, shoot at my penis and testicles,
Yeah.
and I were to have the hat covering said penis and testicles, would that be enough
You'd be
to stop the shot?
yeah, totally safe there. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's what these are designed for.
And if at that point I were to go, whoa, and run away, that'd probably be the best course of action.
I would imagine so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And by the way, so these hats, to really fit on the head properly, I mean, this may seem weird, but we really like a symmetricalness to the face, but you do need some kind of ballast for it. It's all scientific. You'll understand later. So we recommend you just shave everything but this part of your mustache here in a handlebar-like fashion, right?
We have mandated mustaches.
Yeah,
for everybody
mandated
on the
mustache cuts.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
That sounds great. We're going to be the best police force ever.
Yep.
And they were.
Hey, Justin,
Yeah.
do you remember when a town asked a baseball team to stop a killer shark?
I do remember that. When that happened, and I remember it as if it were yesterday. We cut to a town meeting, and everyone is complaining and talking all at once. Then all of a sudden, there's a screech on a blackboard at the back of the room, and the town turns around, and there's 9 people standing there. You know us. You know what we do? We'll catch the shark for you. We only demand $25,000 to share amongst all 9 of us, and the equipment to do it. Bats, balls, catcher's mitts. We need access to the baseball diamond between these hours and a schedule that we'll give you. Somebody to provide maybe snacks, maybe popcorn, that kind of thing, going around when we're at the baseball diamond. None of this is to catch the shark. This is all for the baseball game we're planning to play after we catch the shark.
We cut to 82 games later. Hey guys, we're just wondering, you've played 82 games of baseball.
Yeah, it's been really great. Yeah.
There's still a killer shark roaming.
Oh, yeah.
You said you were going to take care of the shark first before you did any of that.
Well, you know how it is. The season gets started. Everyone gets excited. By the time we finished, everyone was really excited for these baseball games.
Yeah, a lot of people were really excited to get back in the water after the killer shark
baseball
attacks.
games were something to do out of the water. I mean, at least it did that.
Now it is raining today.
Yeah.
So there will be no baseball.
Ooh, don't know if it's safe to be in a boat while it's raining, though.
Yeah, still.
I mean, it's already out in the water.
I guess. All right, fine. We'll go catch that shark for you. We'll go catch that shark.
Thank you.
We cut to the next day. Hey, here we go. Here's your shark, and then someone in like an obvious shark's mascot costume comes in. There we go, and we've convinced the shark not only not to eat people anymore, but to work for us for this baseball thing we've all got going on.
Okay.
He's gonna run around, get the crowd pumped up, get them excited. And in honor of our vanquished foe, we are gonna call ourselves the Bay City Sharks.
I mean, just to be 100% clear,
Yeah.
the town council only hired you on because of your shark catching skills. Had nothing to do with the
Yeah,
baseball
well, you know
aspect
what?
of what
I
you're
mean,
doing.
that was at first. That was at first. But now I think you've seen what we can do, not only with catching sharks, but on the baseball field. And Bay City does not have an official baseball team, right? And I think maybe we can work something out. Maybe we could get in there. I mean, we got a mascot. We got him ready to go.
I mean, we were looking at the stats for recent shark deaths in
Yeah.
Bay City.
Uh-huh.
And from the time we hired you
Yeah.
till the time the shark was caught,
Yeah.
those deaths were up 8,000%.
Well, I mean, that's just residual from the original few shark attacks, I think. I mean, that's bound to happen. That'll stabilize as we play more games.
It's almost as though the sharks had heard that your team was going to be the one hunting it from other sharks in the neighborhood, and then started laughing to itself like, I can basically do whatever I want here now.
Well, I mean, I think if you wait a little bit longer, those statistics will level out, and the results will speak for itself, guys. You know, I mean, you want to keep yourself safe from sharks. Why don't you keep the Bay City Sharks around, and then all the sharks will know not to come here.
I mean, it couldn't hurt to try.
It's one more year, I guess. It's the city's money. We can always raise taxes.
And they did.
Hey, Dan, do you remember when you tried to invent a new version of baseball using firearms?
Yeah. I thought it was a lot more exciting than the original game.
Kept you on your toes.
People
Nobody was anxious to
disagreed.
catch any souvenirs, though. They all kind of
No.
avoided those.
Yeah. Look at the moment you tried to catch anything, someone would just gun you down immediately.
Well, also the thing you're trying to catch is a bullet.
Well, that too, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Didn't leave a lot of room for
No,
fun.
well, it's hard to hit those balls. It's hard to hit those bullets.
Every game kind of turned into abject terror.
Yeah, yeah. So many catchers died, and umpires,
Yeah.
and whoever was standing behind the umpire.
Any disputed calls, too. People were much more likely to start shooting at those games.
Hey, Dan, do you remember when you invested in Bulletproof cologne?
I do remember that, yes. And I lost a lot of money on that, obviously, because spraying cologne on your body to become bulletproof is sadly technology we don't possess right now.
We cut to a laboratory. Dan, we'd like to talk to you for a minute, if we may.
Of course.
Apparently, you've been working on this bulletproof cologne
Yes,
for quite some time
very
now.
seriously.
We want it for the president, man.
Well,
That's what we want. The president of MLB.
Yeah,
Really?
Major
Yes.
League Baseball. People are trying to assassinate him. He's got some crazy ideas he's been saying. He's kind of been, getting people excited, working them into a fervor. It's inevitably someone's going to try to shoot him.
Yeah, says he's going to raise the prices of hot dogs by $1.
Yeah.
I don't really care for that.
Yeah. So this cologne, I mean, you've been promising it for a long time. There's a lot of very complicated looking formulas written on these blackboards here.
Thank you.
A lot of notebooks that
Yeah.
are piled up.
A lot of that is just stuff I copied down.
If I didn't know any better,
Doesn't look
I
cool.
would say that this is all just gibberish. You're trying to make it look like complex
is.
formulas, but
100%.
oh, it is.
Yeah, a lot of it I just copied down off of some stock photos I found.
Oh.
And that episode, I don't know what show it is, but the lady goes, and then all the scientific formulas fly by. I copied a lot of those down.
Oh,
off the
okay.
boards.
Did you learn anything?
I learned that you can pause the video and then copy the formulas.
Oh,
onto the
all right.
board.
Did you get any closer to your goal of making,
the cologne.
bulletproof cologne?
Oh, yeah, certainly.
Okay.
Now
Excellent.
that I have a budget from you fine folks
Yes,
here,
yes. We
Yep.
expect results.
I was able to purchase a bottle of Obsession by Calvin Klein by Good Improv.
All right.
And so I'm that much closer to the solution.
So you've purchased some cologne, is what this
Well,
happened.
I'm still trying to figure out what I want the base scent to be. For
Well, I
this
mean,
bulletproof
maybe
cologne.
work on the bulletproof part first,
No,
and
no,
then
no,
work
no,
on
no.
the scent. I mean,
We gotta
this-
find the right scent profile for this. And now that I know that the president of baseball wants it, I gotta be really careful here. I need something that encapsulates not only grass, but also the baseball, obviously.
Okay.
What about
Hats.
grass, mustard,
Popcorn.
ooh, popcorn?
Beer.
Yeah.
I mean, I still think you should really work on the bullet part first before the scent part. I mean, that's really what we're paying for here.
Oh,
I mean, we could slap any kind of scent in there, Dan.
slap any kind of scent.
Well, I mean,
in
we
there.
really want the bullet part. Is what we want.
that's the important
the
part.
bulletproof part.
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
Okay. How close are you to the bulletproof part?
Well, I do have the cologne.
Yes. Okay. How close are you to making it bulletproof?
Well, 50% of the way there, I guess you'd say.
50% of the
Wow.
way.
If
Wow.
it's bulletproof cologne, and I have the cologne part,
Okay.
then it stands to reason that 50% of the
I
job
guess
is
that's
done.
correct. I guess that's correct. Now, when you approached us saying you were able to make a bulletproof cologne,
Yes.
did you in fact have any idea of how to go about that before
Yes,
you
I
came?
did.
Okay, good. Now,
Yes, I
lay out
did.
those steps for us. Dan.
Step 1, obviously. Walk into a high-end cologne store.
Uh-huh.
Sample some scents. See
Okay.
what really kind of strikes me
Yeah,
for this
yeah,
project.
yeah. Fair, fair.
Right.
And step 2.
Well, then you buy a product, you bring it back to the lab.
All right.
Okay, and then that's step 2 complete.
Is there step 3?
Yes, of course.
What's that?
Well, ask some opinions on others, because you got to get it home and you got to try it. Because in the store, there's so many scents
Okay,
coming
all right,
at
okay,
you.
all right,
You
okay.
just
What
can't-
step gets to the bulletproof?
Where's the
part?
bulletproof coming in? What number is that?
Okay, so like step 11 or 12,
Oh, step 11 or 12.
depending on how much you want to really get into it. We'll say step 12 for the
Okay,
sake of
step 12,
argument.
step
Sure.
12, step 12.
All right.
So hypothetically, what would step 12 be if you're just thinking about it
Well, that's
now?
where we'd have this conversation. We'd be brainstorming, you know.
We'd be brainstorming.
Yeah, we'd all be kind of spitballing ideas, throwing stuff out there, seeing what works, what doesn't.
Well, I mean,
We all
I'll tell you what
agree we
doesn't
like the
work right
scent.
now is bulletproof cologne. As of yet, it does not,
yet,
work.
no.
There's a 0% success rate.
So far, but we haven't really tested it yet. Haven't really prototyped it too
Is
much
it
yet.
ready for testing?
I mean, I wouldn't want to test it myself right now. Not in its current state.
Oh, well.
Okay, give me a couple more days, okay?
Okay, all right. Well, when we come back, we expect some progress
Couple
on the
more
bulletproof part.
days. Okay, gentlemen, thank you for coming back a couple days later here.
No problem.
Appreciate that. I have made massive headway on the bulletproof part.
Excellent.
of
Yes,
this.
that is what we want to hear.
Tell us what you've learned.
So right now there's a product called a bulletproof vest,
Yep.
and we're going to adapt that technology.
Adapt that technology into a cologne.
Yes. Yes,
So
that's right.
the vest just sprays onto you, or
No, the vest, you'll be wearing the vest,
okay,
and then we'll spray you with a nice cologne.
all right. And the vest will come with the cologne when you buy it.
No, there's nothing like that.
Okay.
What?
So what makes it bulletproof cologne?
Well, the bulletproof will come from the vest,
Yeah.
and then you'll have the cologne.
So it's a bulletproof vest and normal cologne.
I mean, you could look at it that way. In some weird way, I guess.
We cut to another factory across town. Now, guys, I know you wanted a new cologne. So far, I've got the vest. So this vest is completely bulletproof. Bullets will not puncture it.
Good.
All I have to do is figure out how to attach cologne to it and spray the person who's wearing it.
My brother was killed because he was wearing what he thought was a bulletproof vest, but it was actually a ballet-proof vest.
Oh,
Wow.
my dad was a cop. They all dressed like gay leather boys, thinking they were bulletproof. They tried taking down a street gang. They just started dancing at them, and I mean, normally that worked, but they got shot up pretty bad. So every product I make now, whether it's bulletproof related or not, involves a bulletproof
Wow.
vest. The lipstick I made involves a bulletproof vest. The cologne I'm making involves a bulletproof vest.
All of it, huh?
Yeah, every single time I invent a better bulletproof vest while I'm making it. Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah. But, that's why I've been fired from every job, because I'd be hired to make not a bulletproof vest, and I end up making a bulletproof vest.
I see. Well, that's going to make this very tough for us then, I guess, because we were actually coming here to let you go today.
Oh. Do you want a vest?
You want to invest in a vest?
Yeah, do you want a vest? I got a bunch of them here. That's all I've been doing is making bulletproof vests, actually. I haven't even started on the cologne part yet.
You might as well take one.
May as well take one.
All right, as a parting gift for me, please.
Okay. We'll take that. Thank you. We cut to a rival cologne place. Alright, guys. I don't understand how it happened. But we somehow got scooped on this whole bulletproof cologne thing.
Oh, wow.
What?
I mean,
Yeah.
We're working on such a unique selling thing.
I
yeah,
know.
yeah. Well, I mean, our scent is going to be revolutionary as soon as people smell it.
I know. And I know the fact that you spray it on, it actually makes your skin bulletproof.
Yeah, completely bulletproof.
Well, it
And
doesn't
it
matter.
smells great.
The technology may as well be thrown away now.
Why?
It's pointless. We've been beaten to the market.
By what?
So shouldn't we at least try our product in the market. Just
No.
because we've been beaten to the market doesn't mean we
I
can't
mean, what if
dominate
ours
the
is
market.
better? I mean, what if the
We've invested-
competition's is just a vest sprayed
Right.
with cologne?
That's idiotic. Nobody would ever release a product called Bulletproof cologne that was just a vest spraying cologne. That's an idiot's idea.
all right.
that's not an
so
actual product.
I should just dump all this down the sink and then
Yes, let's dump it all down the
burn all the
sink.
notes.
Burn all the notes. Let's all forget of it ourselves.
Okay.
Oh
Have a night of
man,
heavy
this-
drinking and
you know, I'm
drug
gonna
use.
miss shooting at each other in the lab. That was
Me
really
too.
fun. Bullets just ricochet off.
I'm going to miss the security of walking home knowing you smell great, and if everybody takes a shot at you, it's going to bounce off and hit
Yeah,
them.
I've been a lot more open about things I've been saying. I've been saying like all of my horrible opinions.
Wow, just out loud. Nobody can do
Yeah,
anything.
well, what are you gonna do? Shoot me?
My only regret is I can't wash it off.
Yeah, it's there permanently now.
Yeah.
It smells great though.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, great company while it lasts then.
The more you wash, just the more bulletproof you get.
Hey, Justin,
Yeah.
do you remember? And this is going back a little bit of a ways.
Okay.
But do you remember when there's a time
Uh huh.
when people they'd go to watch a game.
Okay.
They'd have a nice time. You know, maybe they'd have a hot dog.
I remember. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe they'd have some Cracker Jacks.
Yeah.
And somebody was trying to come up with some sort of musical concept that sort of encompassed everything about the
I
game.
do remember that. I do remember that, and I just remember it as if it were yesterday. We cut to a room. All right, gentlemen. I understand that you want a song for your baseball. You want a song to
Yes.
make people get excited about coming out to the ball game. You want people to have a song that'll say to them, "Hey, you take me out to a ball game. Take me out.
Right.
Let me see the crowds.
Yes.
Give me peanuts, Cracker Jacks. You know, I won't care if I'll never come back." Right?
Exactly.
That's the kind of song you want. Well, gentlemen, I have the song for you. All right, here it is. Lady. Do 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 do. I'm just gonna put the lyrical words in later, but it's
Okay.
it's
You
a
got
sad
lady,
song.
though.
Yeah, I got lady so far. You know, it's really slow on the piano.
Is this geared towards women? Because most of the fans of baseball are men.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I see what you're saying. Don't worry, I got plenty more songs. You want a song that'll get people excited about going out to the baseball game. Peanuts,
Yeah.
Cracker Jacks. Get
Rah,
all
rah,
excited.
rah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, here we go.
Let's have fun with it.
There we
Fun.
go. Here we go. I got just a thing geared towards men. Here we go. And the cat's in the cradle with the silver spoon. Little boy blue to the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when. We'll get together then. So that's about fathers and sons. You see how that works there with which you want to take to a
I
baseball
see how
game.
it doesn't work.
Sounds a little sad.
Okay, all right, okay. You are a tough crowd, and you want a song that like rouses people up, gets people excited.
Yes, riles them up.
Be a song that people will sing as they're sitting in the stands. You know, all about
Yes.
baseball.
Yeah, where they can root for their team.
All right. Well, I have just the song for you. Here it goes. Starry, starry night. Portraits hung in empty hall. Nameless faces on nameless wall.
I mean,
What, sorry?
that's multiple times you could have said ball
Okay.
for like baseball.
Oh yeah,
during
yeah. I
that.
should have thought of that. That you know, mainly I was inspired. I went to the see a Vincent Van Gogh show and was inspired by his art. Very sad life. Shot himself in the stomach.
I'm not
Took him
sure
3
he
days to die.
ever saw baseball in his entire life.
I mean, maybe not. I'm sure he would have loved it if he had, though. Okay, all right. I see what you're going for here. Oh, you want something a little peppier, a little jazzier,
Yeah.
a little upbeat.
Something fun.
All right. Okay. All right. I can get that for you. Here we go. Whew, I'm saving the best for last.
Okay.
I'm saving the best for last. All right.
If we had something cool like give me a break, break me off a piece of that baseball game.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of
that
that baseball
okay,
game.
all right. Okay. You know what? I can't work.
Very
with this.
catchy.
I can't work with this. Okay. I mean, you might as well just have them sing like, take me out to the ball game.
Right,
Take me
yeah.
out to
Yeah.
the crowds.
Right.
That's it.
Oh, that's
exactly
it.
what
Is
we
it?
wanted.
That's it. Oh, might as well just sing. What happens at a baseball game? Jeez, I don't know.
Peanuts,
How about give me
crackers.
some peanuts and Cracker Jacks?
Perfect.
I don't care if I never come back. Well, let's root for the home team.
Right,
If they
yeah.
don't win, it's
The
a
home
shame.
team,
'Cause
good.
1, 2, 3 strikes are out of the old ball game.
Yeah.
I
That's what you
love
want, huh?
that.
That's what
what
we
you
want.
All right, you
Do
know what?
that.
Take it for free. I won't accept any money from you people.
Okay.
You don't appreciate art. You guys don't understand what excites people at a baseball game, and I want no part of it. Have that for free.
Wow,
Okay?
thank
Fine.
you.
Ah,
Thank
Jesus,
you.
people.
That almost cost us $1 and free
Wow.
exposure for an artist.
Yeah. We cut to football. All right.
We've been in this room for 86 hours.
That's enough already, okay? We got to figure it out.
Well, come on. I mean, baseball's got the song.
They
It's a
got the
simple
song
tune.
now, gentlemen.
We could come up with a baseball football song. I mean, how hard could it be? I mean, how long could it take him to write that song, right? Okay, how about this? Football, playing football.
It's just the Flintstones.
Oh, damn it!
Oh,
Jeez,
yeah,
I thought
it
that
is.
sounded familiar. Oh, okay.
What if we just took it and completely knocked it off ourselves?
All right. Well, what
Take
happens?
me out to the football game.
Okay, no, that's very reminiscent of the baseball song.
I know, right?
Take me out to the people cheering.
Yeah, again, sounds like almost identical.
Buy me some hot dogs and pretzel sticks.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't care if I lose my Bic lighter.
No, see, yeah, okay. All right, how about, okay, what happens during football? What happens during football? All right, what does football got? Because baseball's got peanuts, they got Cracker Jacks, they're rooting for the team and excitement. What does football got? Okay,
First
we got
down.
First downs, we got, what else we got?
Second
We got
down.
second downs. Okay, we got 2 downs we can use there.
Third down.
Third, yet a third down we got. We can draw upon that. We got massive concussions, just huge amount of concussions.
Big CTE problem.
Yeah, lots of like Swiss cheese brains happening here after.
And we got all that footage on camera, so we could play any of those clips.
Yeah. We could. We got a lot of sitting and waiting while they reset everything and get into formation. Several timeouts.
Plus, we don't have a song.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're trying to write
That's
the
what's really
song.
killing us.
We're trying to
Well-
write the song. That's why we're brainstorming this.
Yeah.
Speaking of really killing us, I don't care if we stay in this sauna until we die. We will
Why are
come
we
up.
having this meeting in a sauna?
It's the best place to think.
We've been in here for 45 minutes. The thing sign says no more than 20.
Once the crazy really sits in from the heat, we'll find the answer, fellas.
All right. Well, hold on. I'm getting a call on my sauna phone. Hello? Oh, God damn it. All right. Fine. Okay. That was the rugby league. They've got a song. Yeah, it's really catchy.
Hey, Jordan, do you remember when you were bit by that bug and you had hallucinations?
Boy, do I. I really do. In fact, I hallucinated that nothing was wrong with me at all for days, weeks even. And it
Wow.
wasn't until I was told by you that bug probably caused me some pretty serious
That's right.
delirium. And I'd really been out of it for some time.
It's a good thing I mentioned it, or else you never would have even known.
Never even known he was bitten by anything. There was
Yeah.
no marks or anything like
Yeah.
that.
You convinced me I was out of my mind for months,
Yeah.
years
Yeah.
even.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's trying to help out a buddy, you know?
Yep. You said that neurotoxin may never wear off.
May never wear off.
Total coincidence he got with your girlfriend while you were in the hospital getting all those tests.
Yep.
Well, we thought he was dead from
I
with
would
the
be I would assume.
neurotoxins and
Yeah,
all that,
I would
right?
assume.
Yep.
Everybody has to move on.
And then when I said, hey, I know you're with my ex-girlfriend now. Should I still go get those tests? And he said, whatever. What do I care?
Yeah, like it didn't matter anymore.
Yeah, it
Well,
was
you
really
figured
weird.
by that time if the neurotoxin didn't kill you, it wouldn't,
That's what I meant to say. It might have came off unfriendly like that, but I meant it in a good way.
Thanks. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Hey, Dan,
Yeah.
do you remember when you were having that war with the baseball, people playing baseball and the people playing cricket showing up on the same day?
Yeah. That was crazy. I thought it might be like a minor argument between two civilized groups of men, but
No.
turned into all-out warfare very quickly.
Yeah.
Cricket bats cracking baseball bat guy heads.
Yeah.
Baseball bats hitting the heads of cricket bat guys.
Madness.
Various balls being thrown.
They're not even played on the same field. I don't know what the
No.
problem was.
No.
We cut to a baseball diamond. There's some detectives here. All right, guys. I think looking at the scene, it's pretty clear what happened. Okay? Look at this. There's some dirt on the home plate.
Yeah.
There's some spit over here. It's been spit into
Ew.
the chewing tobacco spit.
Oh.
The lines are kind of Looks like they've been run on.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, not very tidy, but yeah.
Yeah.
Divots all over the place.
Yeah. So what do you think happened, Sergeant?
I think it's pretty clear what happened.
All right.
A murder. All we got to do is find the body.
Yeah.
Someone clearly was being chased here.
Yeah, let's see the running. He's running.
Looks that I can see that.
They ran around. The
But
killer
here's
was all
the thing.
hopped up
Here's
on
the weird
Zin.
thing. Here's the weird thing. The victim ran to this point, stopped, and then ran back to this little square here.
They thought they were safe here. They thought they could hide from the killer's vicious blade.
But clearly not, because he continued to run to that other square over there.
That's right.
This is a tough one, guys.
It is a tough one.
This is a tough one. I mean, should we ask all those people that were on the field when we got here?
No,
or-
let's solve this the old-fashioned way.
All right. Guesswork.
How about this? If we go close to this other square here, we can see at some point his body fell
Yeah.
and slid towards this other
Yeah,
place.
as if he was trying to avoid a knife.
he
or
got
an
a knife
axe
in the
or something.
back
Oh,
even
I
and
see.
fell
yeah,
down that
yeah, I
way.
see what you're saying.
Yep.
The only problem with this theory, guys, is there's no body, no blood, no motive, no one reported a crime.
Exactly. It's really concealed.
It's like the perfect locked door mystery.
Thousands and
suspect.
thousands of fans.
Yeah, other than the thousands of people who are watching, and
Who claim they saw nothing.
and then the
That
two,
just a game
the
happened.
two teams of players and the several officials that were out here.
Well, you know who's playing a game? This killer. Playing a game with the police.
You know what? Let's stake it out. He's bound to show up and try it again here. If he thinks he gets away with this one, I reckon he'll try it again.
Good call.
We cut to the next game. It's a really exciting sport.
Yeah, it's hard to see that with all these people in the way, but I gotta say, I'm really getting into this.
I
Yeah.
think this one's called cricket because the bats look a little different.
Oh. So
Sure,
he's just got to
fine.
run back and forth between those 2 points over and over again until someone gets the ball back?
I guess so. I don't know how it works.
Well, I mean, it's weird. They both keep their bats, though.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
We probably should have went to the baseball game.
Yeah,
That's where the guy was
where the
killed.
murder happened? Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Fair enough.
Yeah. We cut to the next baseball game. Okay. This seems better.
Yeah, this seems more like it.
If we didn't come so early.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we should come when there was a game on or something.
Yeah. I'll have to wait a while.
You guys want to play baseball while we're waiting?
I'll destroy the evidence on the field.
Yeah, but, you know, baseball.
Yeah, okay. I can play.
Jordan, do you remember when you tried to do that stand-up special and you just did Eddie Murphy's Delirious, like word for word, word for word, even the ones that you're probably really shouldn't be saying. You wore the same outfit, everything.
Yes, I do. And in my opinion, it was an Andy Kaufman level of performance art that people didn't appreciate.
Well, in the opinion of all those people, they were really pissed off and really offended and thought it was horrible.
I thought it was cool you did it at the Apollo.
Yeah, that was gutsy. I gotta say, that was gutsy. I'm surprised so many people showed up, too.
It was moving. It moved them.
Well, it moved them toward the stage. They attacked you, yeah.
That's right, and I used that energy.
The poster really implied it would be an actual black man performing.
Yeah,
As
I
opposed
mean-
to just a white guy in blackface.
I think a lot of people assumed it was going to be actually Eddie Murphy, maybe doing some sort of comeback special or something.
I worked on the laugh.
It's not bad,
Not
huh?
bad, as it goes. Not bad, yeah.
Not bad.
I'm not sure it's looked past blackface good, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah, still pretty good. Yeah.
Word
Yeah.
for word.
Yeah, every single one of those words.
We cut to the Grammys. So, Mr. Ward, we've invited you here because you're going to win Album of the Year.
I
Obviously.
am?
Well, you know that
Yeah,
already. Don't
not
play
just,
dumb.
Not just
you already
comedy
know
album,
that.
just album of the year.
Wow!
And we're going to have to ask you to perform your hit single, obviously from the album.
Yeah.
Amazing. This is so cool.
Do you have any special technical requirements for your performance?
I do. I do have some technical requirements.
Okay.
Could I have a stool on stage and a bottle of water?
Yeah, I guess you'll need
Yeah,
that.
that's easy. Yeah.
I'll need that. Maybe lots of bottles of water because I don't know how many I'm going to drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Fair.
What's
I mean,
the
you only
upper
have
limit?
a few minutes for a song.
A
for
few
the,
minutes.
for the
What's the
bit
limit?
of it.
It's like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, you know?
It's like 12 bottles of water, you think?
That's what you need
I
for
mean,
that
that
time
that
frame.
outfit does look hot.
It gets pretty hot in there.
Yeah. Doesn't breathe. All right. Well, I mean, good luck to you. I don't know how you want a Grammy, but
Somehow.
Album of the year.
How does anything happen to us in life? Maybe next year you'll win a Grammy.
I'm not even an artist of any kind. We cut to next year. I don't know how it happened, you guys. I don't even remember recording anything.
Well, obviously you're going to win Album of the Year this year.
Oh man.
You have been very impactful.
Huh.
It's just a song of me. It's just a tape of me whistling in the shower while I was washing my hair.
That's what America needed at that moment in time.
Yes,
Yeah.
jeez.
The most popping off video of the whole year.
All right, well, I'll perform my song. I need a shower.
You've been up all night having
Yeah.
sex with ladies, you sly
Yeah.
dog.
Oh, John, my God, that's I gotta say that they don't stop.
Yeah.
That Cardi B, she keeps you up. Holy cow!
Wow.
Well, when you're in the shower, you're singing that baseball song about how great it is to root
Yeah.
for the home team. And
Yeah.
cheer for the crowd and all that.
Cheer for the crowd. Why would you cheer
Well,
for the
whatever.
crowd?
I don't listen to music. Whatever your song
You
is,
don't really
buddy.
listen to music.
You're two huge music executives.
Yes.
We just have money and
Sticking
stuff.
to this chair.
Whoever ordered that chair will have them shot.
I think this was Harvey Weinstein's chair from last year. It's very sticky.
Maybe we should burn that chair.
All right, we're dumping from the sketch.
That's why I'm sitting forward.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
do you remember when the three of us were in a shared delusion?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I should tell you now. I was faking it.
You were faking it?
Yeah,
You weren't seeing those things?
No, I was just pretending that I was seeing the crazy things you
What?
guys were seeing.
So just Jordan and I seeing them?
Yeah, because I thought, if there's three of us, then that's kind of like a mass delusion.
Yeah,
Two
well,
are-
yeah, of course it would be.
Two is just two crazy dudes.
Well, you were faking it. I was faking it. I
You
didn't
were
really
faking it?
Of course. I was trying to make you two feel better.
Really?
Yes.
So I was the only one that saw that stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, you saw that stuff.
I did see it.
Sure.
I thought you guys saw it too.
Sure.
I thought
yeah,
we shared
of course.
something.
Yeah, we're all just completely out of our minds, hallucinating, seeing those things we saw
Wait a
so
minute.
clearly and vividly.
Wait a minute. Did you actually see them
Yeah,
though?
did you see? Now I'm confused.
Because
if
now
you've
you're
seen them
saying
or
like
not.
that sounds a lot like you said you saw them, but now you're protesting.
No,
too much.
not me.
All right, the way you said that though, it was like a winking almost at it.
I have a winking way of speaking.
You do have a wink. It's very confusing.
Well, I did not see anything, okay? I was completely faking it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have total grip on sanity and reality.
I guess it was just me then. Saw that wonderful, wonderful vision of a game where people line bases and then somebody hits a ball with a stick and it goes toward a field. And he tries to run around he tries to get to the where he started before they get the ball back to him, or at least get to one of the bases where he'll be safe. That's what I saw, and I think it was beautiful. And I'm sad you guys didn't see it too, because it really changed my life.
I mean, it sounds beautiful.
I call it cricket. Because there's a cricket chirping at the time.
Oh, it's an odd name.
Good
Yeah.
name for it.
It's a good name. Yeah.
Good name for it. Good name.
See you guys in hell.
All right, thank you everyone for watching that episode of the Good Improv Show.
A very sweaty episode of the Good Improv Show.
Yeah, it's
today,
hot
because
here.
It is hot. It is hot here. We live in Edmonton, Alberta, and it's warm.
Yeah, it's hot now, so
Yeah,
we complain about the heat now.
Yeah.
And when it's cold, we'll complain about the cold.
Why
Not me. I don't complain, criticize, or condemn.
don't you lean back in that chair?
He does. As
and
soon as
then
the
lean
cameras
forward.
are off, it's criticism this, condemn that.
Well, thanks for watching the show. If you got value out of this video,
Yeah.
then the outcome should be hitting that subscribe button.
Press
Yeah.
it now.
We're hitting to sit something. Get
And
that
we'll
anger out.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Whew. I felt off that.